JD, frustrating evening on the road tonight. 0-0 draw away to Sheffield FC. What's your thoughts on the performance?
We just didn't do enough to win the game, ultimately. Losing it, we were never really in jeopardy of losing the game. I think we fully controlled it. The pitch was difficult to play on, and it unsettled us a little bit in the first half, although it's the same for both teams. Just maybe a bit lacklustre at times. It took us too long to get going. Last 20-25 we got there with regards to pressure we're putting on. A lot of corners coming in, a lot of balls going in, but just getting the final touch and getting it over the line just wasn't to be tonight.
Obviously you mentioned conditions, but in terms of our opponents tonight, they didn't want to give anything away, so it was for us to go and break them down, wasn't it? And we didn't manage to do that.
No, when you look at the chances that we've missed, you look at Adams, had a header headed down, the keeper's tipped it over in the top corner, he's had a free header at the back post, or the keeper saved it there. He's had one where he's got under and he's gone under the bar. Mikey's had a good chance. Jamie's hit a decent effort, and you're like, there's a couple of half chances in there, but then there's things dropping in the box from corners, and it's bouncing for ages, and it seems like ages, and it's just not dropping for us, or we're just not getting there in time, and the margins of winning that game are so fine that that's the frustrating thing. We've come over here, we're a better team, and we haven't done enough to win the game.
And that's what this league's all about. It's fine margins, and obviously we just didn't manage to find a way to win the night, did we?
No, absolutely. I mean, we've changed a few personnel from Saturday, and we've rechanged it again going forwards. And like I said, with respect, we didn't really look like conceding tonight. There was a couple of half chances here and there, but it was more to do with what we were going to do. And fair play to them. They've changed 7 players from Saturday, I think. They've come out here to defend for their lives, and they have. They've cleared everything, kicked everything, got in the way of everything, and I think they wanted to defend more than we wanted to score, and that was ultimately the difference.
Obviously, after they conceded 6 on Saturday, it was always going to be a case of us coming here and them defending for their lives, because we've seen other teams in this league. They've shown a lot of respect to us because they know what we're like going forward. So obviously, it's 2 points from 2 games in November. You ended October with that brilliant win at Lincoln. How would you sum up the 2 games so far? Is it a little bit frustrating that you've not picked up more?
I don't think any of us think that is good enough. I don't think we're all happy with that. I think we believe that we're capable of more. That's the thing that really, if I break it down, that's the thing that really is frustrating. We're capable of better than what we've done today, and we're capable of more than what we did on Saturday. So the performance was better tonight than it was on Saturday. We did well to get something out of the game on Saturday. It's the other way around tonight. That was a point gain that we could have lost that game on Saturday. Tonight is well and truly 2 points dropped when that game was there for the taking and we didn't take it.
Lads have almost got 2 weeks off until their next game. No game this weekend. What will you be working on the training pitch ahead of that Tadcaster match?
We need to work out a lot more about basically just being comfortable on the ball and changing sides and restarting, but also just being a bit crisper when we work at things around the box, and just taking a bit care with our final balls, and just continue to do the same things we have been doing, and just believing that we're going to get there. I mean, we've gone from a fantastic performance of 5-0 to 2 bit lacklustre, 1-1 and a 0-0. So a little bit of time away should help. Also, we should by that time have a couple of attacking players back. Alfie's obviously done very well since he's come into the start 11, and we know what Kev is capable of. And we have missed both of them, I believe. No disrespect for the lads that have played, because they've played their parts throughout the season so far also, but those 2 are in a good bit of form at the point when they've come out the squad.